Probably Andrew, Jennifer.
Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. I'm Brett Chapin. Sitting in with me is guest co-host James Welch. If you have any questions for any of our guests today, go ahead and give us a call at 1-800-336-2225. And we're on the phone with Marina and Mark from ActiveDog.com. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Sorry I had to cut you off there before, Mark. What were you saying before we had to go to commercial there?
Well, it's really a different process doing this project than anything that I've ever done in my artistic life, because most of the shows that I've done have needed 20 to 30 paintings for the solo shows, and this is 5,500. And so I had to build stuff, physically that would allow me to do what we're trying to do in 2 years. So we have built-in easels along the wall that'll hold 37 to 40 paintings at once. And so, I try to work through that. All of my palettes have rollers on them, so I can at least, move these things around fairly quickly as I'm working. And the other thing is that, the images of these dogs have to really transcend just the photograph. And so, I have to put myself in the position that I was in with my last dog, Santina, when I had to put her down. She was 20 years old and she was sick. But that hurt. When I had to put her down, and then there was another dog that I had before that, Rudy, that I had to put down about a year and a half earlier, and they were just gut-wrenching things. And most of the images that I have are dogs that the pictures are either taken when they come into the shelter or they're taken right before they're killed. And so I try to put myself in the place of if I was there with them, and that is the only way that I feel that I can do this kind of work and actually have something transcend the picture. Otherwise, there would be no need to paint them, because you could just, Xerox 5,500 dogs. So there's something that happens through my interpretation of these dogs that goes onto the panel, and that's really extremely important to me. I never wanted this to be an assembly line. I didn't want it to be 5,500 squares that were just kind of done because they were done. I wanted each one of these dogs, who are individual souls, to have meaning, the paintings to have meaning, and really memorialize these dogs. And so that's what I was really shooting for when I did this, and like I said, the approach is much different than anything I've ever done before. And I've been around a lot of artists for most of my life, and I don't know of anybody that's taken on this kind of project. So there was nobody to really turn to and ask, "What did you do?" So where this is really kind of uncharted waters for me, and I know it is for Marina too. But it's our passion for what this nation could be, and that's what drives us, and knowing what it is now, that drives us also. So it's really a different kind of project, and I think it's a very unique project, and I think it's using art for all the right reasons.
I agree. The thing that's kind of interesting too about you guys is the tremendous support that you've had from a lot of various media outlets, things like that. I know you guys are talking with the Ellen Show. You had, I think Marina was telling me, 31 different cities offer to put you guys up to do this project in their city, and that's pretty fantastic.
Yeah, it was really wonderful. I mean, the cities definitely wanted to come through and provide a production space, and we chose Louisville because it certainly was available. And our relationship to it was that every day we wait, more animals get killed. So we're cooking with gas and working on, asking people to. People can sponsor a dog on the website for as little as $25. People can buy a painting. Philanthropists, corporations can purchase a painting that goes into the pot. And people can also spread the word. If they know people, producers, writers, anyone in media, they can help us by introducing those people to it, so we can do what we're doing right now, which is to talk about it, share it. And so that's what I've done. I've been focused on getting, I have friends in the Hollywood world, and so asking them to get us connected with producers to get us onto those daytime talk shows. So it can get to the people, because it's the people that don't know what's going on. They also don't know, just like we didn't know. We assumed all of the same false conclusions that are out there, that there was an pet overpopulation problem and that there wasn't another solution. And of course, there's over 25 shelters already, open admission, no kill.
Well, I think it's absolutely fantastic what you guys are doing, and much support to you. Check them out, guys, and actofdog.com. Thanks so much for coming on and talking with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good holidays.
You too. Happy holidays. We'll be back on La La Land on CRN Digital Talk.
CRN travelers relax at the beautiful Fountain Grove Inn and Conference